The Posse by Holyoke Reconnect just ended, and it gave me life. It is still giving me life. We played games. We walked down memory lane. We had different Posse scholars from different cohorts come together to talk about their industries, finance, health, government, education, entrepreneurship. We talked about what it's like to have a conventional versus an unconventional career path. We shared stories about what it's like to pivot in industries. We talked about how to stay engaged as Posse scholars after we graduate, how to deepen Posse love on campus currently, after, especially after a tumultuous like 2-3 years because of the pandemic. We talked about how to stay tapped into Posse, into your own cohort, into the Posse Foundation. It was everything. People were engaged. They were vulnerable. They showed courage. They asked questions. And I'm talking about upwards of 40 Posse scholars and alums came to the Zoom situation, y'all. We rode in pretty deep. And I must say I'm grateful and I'm humbled. And I hope that we continue just overall in general to remember the importance of connection, true connection, intentional connection, and what that means for someone in their day, in their week, or in their life. It was a pretty memorable experience. And in the next few minutes, you're going to hear why from Posse scholars and alums why this event was so memorable. And again, to other Posse scholars and to Posse scholars in different universities, don't forget the importance to connect. Make sure you connect.
I would say grounded is my one word. It's been a crazy couple years post graduation. I didn't have a last year on campus. And then, finding a job was really hard. And then I did. And then I moved for grad school. And now I'm like balancing grad school and work. So this really kept me grounded and reminding me of, my Posse community outside my own Posse 8, and just reminded me of like, everyone who's rooting for me, who I, maybe haven't connected with in a few years, but are still rooting for me and are still, willing to catch up no matter how long it's been.
Thank you.
Very motivational. I think as a first year, I've kind of been struggling in the sense of like what I'm doing and how hard I'm working, and just hearing, especially from the STEM majors, that, you don't really have to you don't have to immerse yourself in math to really like pursue what you want. It was very inspiring. So that's what I needed. I'm going to take that with me the rest of this journey. So yeah.
Thank you.
I would say it was super beneficial. The fact that we got to connect with alums who worked in like different fields, and like get their information, get their experience, because not everyone's always like doing the same things. It was really great to get that.
Affirming and door opening. I think it was a really unique opportunity to hear about all these people that like either have the same major or talk about similar majors and came from similar backgrounds and paths. And then how they've really just kind of like branched off and all done their own unique thing, whether it's like the conventional route or unconventional route. It's all really inspiring and really cool.
Kind of a full circle moment. If we think of all of us literally in a circle, we've all been in the same path, or we've walked the same road, right? And so seeing you all on different parts of that road have been just really special, and that's something that I'm going to walk away with. So for me, it was a full circle moment to them. Yeah.
Tapping into community. It was tapping into, seeing people that I haven't seen in so long, but being able to, remind myself that love and that community is still there. But it's also providing that sense of love and community and support for those folks that are on campus, and being able to give them, little wisdom, little nuggets of wisdom that I wish someone would have told me back when I was in their shoes. This was extremely valuable, motivational, inspiring, and thank you so much, Ajani, for doing this. And it was wonderful.
Gracias. It was very inspirational. As a first year, I don't even know what I'm going to major in. And so it's very hard for me to visualize what life is going to be like, post-graduation. So it was great to see like all of the amazing things all of the alums accomplished.
The word I would use is probably perseverance. Because I think, especially with the past 3 years and just like with my posse in general, I think I've really learned the most through just listening to everyone. And it's such an honor to be able to listen to my posse and listen to the people in it. And so I don't know, connecting with the alumni was really nice. And I really hope that we can do that more often.
It's a big reminder that of the why, like why I started this journey to begin with, why Posse is Posse, and a reminder of it's never, you being there for somebody is never too big or too small. So a reminder of us doing the work, continue doing the work, continue to inspire, continue to motivate, but also a reminder and accountability for ourselves as alum who have since graduated and since embarked on these journeys. Just keep going at it. There's never too late to switch paths. It's never too late to reach out, no matter how long has passed. So a little bit of a check-in, a little bit of like, Val, what's up with you? Like, what are you doing next? But also a reminder of the people who were there for me and to continue that work even when times are tough. And I think I needed that for myself, to tap into the why again.
Home, partly because like we all come from the same place in so many ways, and then we go home and we create communities there, and then we go off into the community and the world, and it's so nice to feel reconnected to people who know where I come from, know where I've been, and want what's best for me, right? And want to pour into the people around them.
Posse reconnect.